G'day guys, welcome back to Wombat Gaming. Going to be showing you how to easily kill the Black Marketeer in Palworld. It's super easy and anybody can do it. It does take a little bit of time if you're a low level, so it does depend on the PAL that you have. Well, I'm going to get straight into it and show you where I think you should go. There are a few different Black Marketeers. There is one here at 33 minus 417. It's right near the Desolate Church, and another one that is kind of a favorite of mine is over here, but this is a bit further away from the spawn point that you can go to, and this one I guess would be around about 460 minus 124. But I think this one is absolutely the easiest and quickest to get to, Desolate Church. So when you spawn in, you'll be looking at the church here, and you just turn around and run down this kind of like, I guess, like a little bit of a road. Now, if you do have a flying mount that you can ride, it kind of does make it a little bit easier. So we just head over this trees here or run through them, depending on how you're getting there. And you're going to head through this little gap here. It's actually nighttime now, so when you get through this gap, you're just going to be turning around, and there you go. There's the cave that you're looking for. It's called the Abandoned Mine Shaft. Now, you want to have the best power that you have as far as power goes. Now, I have two. Now, I found that this particular one here worked better than this one. Now, this is my most powerful one, but it didn't seem to work as well inside the cave. I'm not sure why, but I am going to stick with this one. And Gory Rat, I guess is the name of it. And the power of this particular one, just so you guys know, isn't significantly high. I haven't done anything to it. It's 391, which is still pretty good. Don't get me wrong, that is very high. This does take a little while to do. Now, you're going to need a torch. If you're coming in here, it is quite dark in here without a torch. You can do it without a torch if you want to. But essentially, you're just going to be running into this mine shaft. Now, this is redoable. You can repeat this. So we'll remind you that once it's done, you can leave the cave, and just all you have to do is fast travel. So go back to the church and maybe just fast travel to the bridge, come back to the church, and you can come down here and do it all again. Now, the Black Marketeer is an extremely powerful NPC in the game, so normally you probably couldn't beat him at my level anyway. So we're going to basically just be budging this one a little bit. This well, it probably will be patched out, I'd say, but at the moment it's still working. So what you want to do is you're going to want to talk to him by hitting on the PC F and then getting into the buy contraband section as quick as you possibly can. So, but first of all, what you want to do is you want to set up your PAL so it's on command attack aggressive. So when you do release it, it's going to start attacking the Black Marketeer. So we'll do that, and then we're going to hit F, and we're going to talk to him, and we're going to buy contraband. And it is a little glitchy, so sometimes he will attack, and sometimes he won't. So you're noticing right now he's not attacking. I'm not sure why. So we will try that again. There we go. He's going to attack now. You want to keep hitting that F button until you get into this menu. Now, it takes a few goes, as you can see. It took me a few goes then to get in. If you find that you can't get in and he starts to attack you, you might as well just leave the cave if you can get out without being killed, because he is extremely powerful. He brings out this massive machine gun. But once you're in this particular screen, the Black Marketeer can do nothing to you. So I'm sure this was going to get fixed at some stage, but at the moment it's not. So what this will net you is some gold and a gold key, which can be pretty handy when you're flying around the map. And obviously the more gold you get, the more, like if you wanted to, you could buy this guy. And what is he? Attack 184, and he's got a level 3 logging, which is pretty good, and level 3 here as well on the transporting. So pretty good actually, if you don't mind me saying. So you can actually buy him while you're waiting. So buy him now, and then we're waiting for the Black Marketeer to be completely defeated. Now, you can't really see it. It's kind of hiding up in this area up in here, but you can see the Black Marketeer's health is going down quite slowly. And we're waiting for it to get to the 0 mark. This can take probably, for my character, it's taking probably between 5 and 10 minutes, depending on what's happening. But so what we're going to do is I'm going to pause this recording now, come back to when we're almost done and see just exactly what happens as a result of it. Alright guys, we are nearly at the end. As you can see, the Black Marketeer's health bar has come down quite a bit. I actually had to restart this, and I'm just showing you the end bit. It is extremely buggy, and I'm sure it will get patched out, but I did want to show that you actually can finish this off. My first go, which I started with, the Black Marketeer just froze completely and then disappeared. So I had to basically, teleport, go to a fast travel point, go to another one, come back here and restart it again. And he is almost there, so we'll show you the end result in a second. Hopefully he will be finished off. Alright, there we go. And he is dead, you can see there. So we got a golden key and 13,000 gold coins. So it averages, I've done it a few times, averages between 13, what I just got then, and about 11,000. So yeah, the guy is completely dead, you can see, and that is pretty much it. That's all I've managed to get from him. I haven't gotten anything else, just a gold key and some gold, and I've avoided the hangman's noose, which is great. So yeah, and you can see my pal completely unharmed, completely untouched, and all you would need to do is then, like I said, just make your way back out, go to the church, which is essentially just straight out this door. If you've got a flyer, I'll show you, and you can just go straight up the mountain. We'll go up here, and when you get out here, you're basically going for that gap up there, so we will just mount our flyer and go straight up. Now, my flyer is not the best flyer in the world, but there we go, he made it. You can see, there it is over there, there's the church. So, yeah, you're just basically heading straight across there. And what you would need to do then, like I said, is, we'll get over there quickly and I'll show you. Just basically fast travel to, say, the bridge, and then fast travel back, and then you could repeat this again if you wanted to. It really only serves one purpose, and that is to get the gold keys, in my opinion, and maybe some gold if you're wanting to buy the odd pal every now and then. So yeah, look, I'll zip back to my base and I'll show you the pals that I did buy from him, and you can decide whether it's worth it or not to yourself. Alright, so the pals that I did buy from him, I bought this one just recently, and Warsec. I haven't seen a Warsec before, so I thought, oh, well, I'll buy the Warsec. It's got 3 lumber and 3 transporting. So yeah, it's got some pretty good lumbering and transporting are pretty high. And what this guy got? He had 10% and yeah, 10% drops slower. So yeah, not a bad. I mean, I just didn't have him, so I bought him, you know, and that's the point, I guess, of the Black Marketeers, to get things that you don't have. Alright guys, well, if you did enjoy this, please hit that like button, consider subscribing. If you've got any questions or comments, please pop them in the comments below, and I love your support. Thanks guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Wombat out.